Hi, I'm Julia Montesano. For the second time in 3 years, Aberfeldie saluted here at Windy Hill in the Strathmore Community Bank Premier Division Grand Final over Greenvale. Here are the highlights.
They're fighting for supremacy today. DeLuca wins that one down again, but it was straight to Hislop, and there's the first goal of the afternoon for Zach Hislop. So Aberfeldie leading it by a goal. Early stages in this grand final. They'll win the clearance here through Toy. He's going to send it long inside 50. At the back was Foster. He was pushed off it by Mansfield. Now a big tackle comes on Parthenopoulos. It's picked up by Peters, a youngster. Can he kick it? Oh, that's brilliant! James Peters has kicked a brilliant dribbling goal, and Aberfeldie has the fast start.
It's at least a 3 or 4 goal breeze. Jacob Thompson out of nowhere. Left foot snap, and Greenvale have their first.
He did okay. Thompson came across. Now it ends up with Talon Wright. He can kick to the goal square. No mark taken. Davis got hands to it. Sato got the fall of the ball, and he kicks the goal. Arm of Cabillo, though, and it found Stillman. His kick cut off by Toy. And before you know it, the ball's in Aberfeldie's forward 50. Kyle had to contend with 2. Did well at ground level. He's looking for Pound with the snap, and he's got it on the dive.
Great mark, Joshy Pound.
Well done, Josh Pound, and great unselfishness from Kyle Reimers to find him. He's only about 5 metres out. Not a tight angle. You'd expect him to put this one through, Josh Pound. He has been a goal kicker this year, and he puts that one through.
Greenvale have done well so far. They conceded the first 2 goals, and relatively quickly, Chapman kick was smothered. Hot footy here. Cabillo stood up. Over the shoulder now was Kyle. Kyle.
The count.
The count's underway for Kyle Reimers, and the margin is 13 points at Windy Hill.
That's right, Sprouts, yes. Most important thing.
Machevsky, not a big goal kicker, only 9 for the season. He'll kick from just inside 50. He's using the breeze pretty well, and he's put it through. It just snuck in. So there's the first of the second term for Greenvale. His kick is good for Brewer, who can get it and go. That's what he does. He takes a bounce. He runs to 55. Sends a ball long towards a goal square. Has it got the carry? It doesn't matter, because Thompson takes the mark and kicks the goal.
And that's something Aberfeldie have done really well today, and it's been pretty dangerous when they have gone forward. It's those overlapping runs from behind where they've actually got numbers coming in short.
Oh, look out. Kyle's on the lead. He's off the leash. He's Kyle. And he can increase the count to 2, but it's a tough angle. Kyle Reimers kicked one in the first quarter. That was over his shoulder. This one's the set shot, and he likes it. The double fister. Aberfeldie out to a 7-point lead, 5-4-34 to 4-3-27. Just snuck up on that Caruso that time. Daniel Thompson held the ball at ground level, sends the Sharon up towards half forward. It bounced off at Greenvale chest. It was Corey. Smith put down. Foster, hand pass off. Josh Pound, left foot's on the way. The worm burner hits the post after one bounce. James Peters in the fluoro yellow boots. He won't be hard to miss. Kicked a wonderful goal in the first quarter. High and long on the left. Going up there, Madden didn't bring the ball down. Machevsky wrapped up by Pound, holding the ball. That's a free kick for Aberfeldie. Josh Pound, well, he can go back and kick his second.
Pretty injury-clouded sort of career has James Peters. Was talented at TAC Cup level. Probably was a chance to get picked up at one stage in his top age year at TAC Cup. So
I reckon Josh Pound here is kicking into the teeth of the breeze. I don't think you're getting much protection from the Reynolds stands here today. Left foot's on the way. You could see how he kicked through it, that he needed to get absolutely everything into it, and it went straight through.
That's a money ball kick.
So
that was interesting, Paddy.
Jambo would tell you that was poetic justice as Stillman kicks towards the defensive 50 line, but it's all Aberfeldie. Catapan will send it back towards a goal square. It's untouched, and it's through for a goal. Can you believe it? And the margin now out to 20 points for Aberfeldie to get the first centre clearance of the third term for the Jets. It's just a long high ball inside 50. Marek. He's got it. It's Nick Marek.
Well, was he pushed out of it? Umpire said there was a hold. Advantage was paid. Running in, Zach Hislop, right foot. It's coming back right to left. I think it's good. Aberfeldie strike first in the second half. Aberfeldie a 9-8-62. That was their final score in last year's grand final. They're going to better that with this kick, you'd say. And they better it with 6. James Peters kicks the goal. And they dish out more punishment for the Jets. 10-8-68 to 4-5-29.
Yeah, being a massive inclusion today, James Peters has really stood up to the opportunity of being included into this 22 on grand final day.
Kick to James Peters.
And look at the swagger as he goes back.
Look at it.
So in comes Peters, virtually the same spot as from where he kicked the last one. And he's kicked 2 in 20 seconds. And he is pumped. Premiership in 5 tries. That's a throw. Foster threw that one out of the ruck. He did. Advantage going Zumbo's way. His kick inside 50's a dart. Looking for Marek. Toy was there too. Marek did well at ground level. Zumbo kept running, and he can kick a goal for Greenvale.
Wow. As good a throw as you'll see.
He can give a handball off, and now they've got numbers running through the middle of the ground. Berry, we know he's got pace. His kick, well, to no one in particular.
Yeah.
And the Greenvale defence, just a shame
Kyle,
at the moment.
give it to Kyle.
Berry gives it off to Rush. Rush's kick, they've got 2 in the goal. Foster has just stolen one from Kyle. Well, he's putting on an act of happiness there, Kyle. I don't think he's too happy with that one.
You don't want to be sitting on the pine.
100% Jambo. Agree with that one.
Such a well-deserved premiership, this one for Aberfeldie. They go again. Berry. Wilson Berry kicks another one. 15-9-99 Aberfeldie Greenvale 5-9-39. If you live anywhere near the Clifton Park area, be prepared for some fireworks at some point tonight, although Jambo says that ain't happening.
And watch out
It
for
could
Pos.
be-
He'll be lurking.
I reckon someone's coming down, speeding down the Hume Highway from the ACT just for some last-minute fireworks. High and long to the top of the square went Catapan, and the mark was taken by Foster. He can kickstart the party from point-blank range.
You can just see some of the Abbas players already starting to celebrate on the field as the clock ticks over to 18 minutes.
A wonderful, wonderful achievement this. He kicks it out onto Napier Street. There's Jaden Foster. 16-10-106, 5-9-39.
Hello, Mitch Mills.
For his not knowing Mitch Mills.
We'll be on here till 5:30,
And
by the way.
Toy has unleashed the barrel from the kick in, and it's marked on the chest by Madden, but it doesn't matter. There's the siren. So Aberfeldie have won their 2nd premiership in 3 years, and well, 2nd in 5 years, but the Adam Potter era has gotten off to a great start, and it's party time down at Clifton Park.